Hi everyone. I am Mel Wakely. I am known as the Video Queen. It's not about me, it's about what you become after working with me. And today, really excited to be here. Is the first day of my month-long Go Live challenge. There's lots of women that have signed up for it, all in their midlife, all have some form of visibility fears. We all do. I still have visibility fears as well. So it's very exciting. And I'm going to be talking to you today about how to structure your live for success. Just bear with me a second. I haven't managed to go live on Instagram yet either, so I am going to have to share that afterwards because I haven't got two phones today. Hang on a second. Just going to share this to the Facebook group and then we can get going. Oh, manage video. Oh, normally you can just share it, cross post to. They've changed what you can do. Wait a minute. Just bear with me a second while I just go through the technical fat thing about, because Facebook now won't let you stream into a Facebook group, which is very annoying indeed. I wonder if it's because I'm on there. Just bear with me a minute. That's because I'm not on I'm on my personal account. It's on my personal account and not my other account, basically. And it's not letting me switch into my personal account, which is annoying. Lots of levels of annoyingness. Why isn't it working? No, it says I can't. Hang on, share. Oh, I did this last week, and I could just share it straight into the group from the live. Okay, well, if you're in my Facebook group, the Entrepreneurial Queenagers, we are having technical problems. I'm just going to go live on TikTok. So if you want to watch me, come to my personal profile. Everyone's just got a front up of my cleavage. That's nice. And I put TikTok on. Hey, morning TikTok. I hope you're well. It's afternoon now, actually. 1 minute past, so 1 minute late. I just wanted to come on here. My name's Mel Wakely. If you don't know who I am the Video Queen, and I help midlife business women with online service-based businesses get visible as fuck through the power of video. And when I'm talking about video, I'm talking about social media video. I'm not talking about your A-roll. I'm talking about your B-roll. Your B-roll and your talking to camera videos and your reels and your TikToks and your YouTube shorts. Any live streams that you do, going into other people's Facebook groups where you do video, doing a pitch with video, any fucking video that you do that's marketing based and not A-roll is what I do. So, and we do at Video Queen, we do everything from one-to-one coaching. We do mindset coaching for anyone who's got visibility fears, right through to done for you and done with you packages. And we have an annual membership as well, where if you just get kind of content drop ideas. So there's loads of different places, loads of different ways you can work with us, right through from like the startups, like entry level, right through to like one-to-one high ticket coaching. So now I've told you all about myself. Today is day one of the Go Live Challenge. It's an annual thing. We do it every year in August, and everyone says, why are you doing it in August? And the reason we're doing it in August is because my audience are mums. They are busy. It's the school holidays, but they're all personal brands. And as personal brands, they need to be visible. And the best way to get visible online is through video. In fact, it's the only way really to get visible through video, apart from having a guesting strategy. I'm not going to be inviting anyone to join my lives, but if you want to ask me, that's fine. Just for TikTok people. Sorry for Instagram people. I haven't got a spare phone today because my teenager has gone out of the house. How selfish of him, taking his phone that I use for my lives with him. So I think that's the universe telling me I need to buy myself a new phone, and I also think I need to buy an Android. So hit me up with your recommendations for Android. Is Samsung the best, or is Google Pixel better? I've always been an iPhone girl, so I'd love to know which you recommend. Let me know in the comments which one you recommend. So day one, 1st of August. Let's hit the ground running. We're going to have a really amazing month. You can join the challenge by going to melwakely.com and just navigating to the Go Live Challenge. There's a small fee, but the amount of value you get is worth thousands. So it's really worth like getting involved. So the great thing about lives, okay, why are we doing it in August? Because we're on holiday and we don't want to be chained to our desk. We want to have something that's flexible, but we know it's going to be effective. And live video is prioritized by all the platforms across the platform. They all absolutely freaking love live video. So you can do live video anywhere where you've got 4G. The only place I wouldn't recommend doing it is on the phone. It's on a train in the UK because the Wi-Fi is absolutely shit, and so is the 4G. I don't know what's wrong with this country outside of the cities. It just can't seem to do anything, even though we're in the 21st century. But that's another argument for another day. that really gets my goat. I fucking hate it, the way you can't use your phone on the train. So don't do it on a train, but you can do it on a beach. You can do it by the swimming pool. You can do it on a sun lounger. You can do it in going through a guided tour around a city. You could do it looking in a museum. You could do it while you're having your lunch. You could do it in a bar. You can do it anywhere, basically. So just pick up your phone, press record, press live, and choose your poison. You know, if you want to get really visible and grow your audience this summer, last year's challenges added 500. That was the best winner. 500 new followers to her brand new Instagram account, which was absolutely fucking amazing. Other people warmed their audience up so much in August that when they came to launch their new program in October, they were like ready to buy. So there's so many good reasons for you to do this. So if you want to get involved, go to melwakely.com. And you can find out all the details there. And you can also probably pick yourself a freebie. There's about 5 different freebies to choose from. So go and check it out. Go and have a binge of my content and enjoy yourselves. Right, we're going to be talking today about how to structure your live. So this is the training. I'm going to be doing training every single day. Not every, that's a lie. I'm a total lie. Sorry. I'm going to be doing training every Wednesday. Today's Thursday, obviously, but every Wednesday moving forward for the rest of August, I will be coming on and do a training. If you're in the challenge and you've paid to be in there, you will have what I call a bingo card. And on your bingo card, it's got 30 prompts. And on the second page of your bingo card, you've got all the trainings that I'm doing. So check that out. There's a Google Calendar so that you can save it to your diary, and you'll know when they're happening, so you don't miss anything, and you can always watch on catch up as well. So that's cool. So anyway, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm after roses, but I'd really like some diamonds. So yeah, be generous with your gifts, because I'm going to give you some super value now. So let's get going. All right. So I was taught a while ago by a coach called Nick Pidgeon, an amazing a tool basically to structure your content, and it works really, really, really well for lives. And it's a mnemonic, which I can never say, but it's HERBRA, HERBRA. And as I only work with midlife women with online businesses who are queenagers, HERBRA is fucking an amazing like mnemonic to have. So there we go. So what do the letters stand for? So H stands for hook. You need to have a really good hook. You need to be able to grab attention at the start. E, empathy, emotion. Tell them what's in it for them. Make it relatable. What is the pain point? What is the desire? What does your ideal client want? Give them what they want. Show them how you can solve it, and use a story from your own experience as well, so they can understand that you've been where they are now, and that you can help them, and you're the only person that can do that. B, belief shifting, right? You need to shift their beliefs. They've probably got objections. They've probably got misguided like thoughts about what works and doesn't work. Like loads of people think it's all about going viral for video, and that's absolute bollocks. It's about personal connection. Going viral is nice to have, but if you go viral and you get 1 million views, how many of that million are going to buy your product? Probably not that many. So don't get hung up on going viral, guys, okay? And ignore all those TikTok in jail people as well, because they're really annoying. If you've got 1,000 followers and you're getting 200 views, you're doing really well, okay? So don't overthink it. So belief shifting. So share the value and show them where they are now and where they could be, and how you can help them get there. Results. Show them the results. That's why they're going to buy. They're going to buy if you show them the results, you share the benefits of them doing this. And then A, for the last bit of bra, A, give them a clear action, right? This is not writing link in bio, okay? It's not like check out my website. It's a specific action that you want them to take. Now, if you're doing this on TikTok, I would suggest that you repurpose your content and always add a first comment because it helps the algorithm push it out. So do that. And the action needs to be something that's easy. Okay, so don't put like, please put your favorite emoji underneath, because then people go, oh, I don't know what it is, and then they'll just go off and do their own thing. So do something like DM me the word. That works really, really well. DM me the word, or get them to react. Has this resonated with you today? Tell me where you're at. Tell me what I can help you with. Those kind of things are really good. Get them to save it. Get them to share it. They're all really good metrics to watch at the moment, especially on Instagram. Okay, so you've done that. That's your kind of like framework. I'm not letting anyone join, okay, on TikTok, just because I'm doing presenting and I don't want to like have it messed up. But if you do want to join me on future ones, pop me a question into my DMs on TikTok, and I will answer them, and I'll get you to come on live with me and I'll ask the question. Okay, so here's an example of giving a clear action. Compare your method to an alternative approach your client may take to solve their problem or to get the desired result. So it's like this versus that. That's a really nice topic to go live on, because you can really demonstrate your value, demonstrate your expertise, and work out what works for them best. So things like an example would be like one-to-one versus group coaching. What works best for you right now? Should you launch a coach? Put my teeth back in. Should you launch a course or a group coaching program next? Right, here's another idea. Speak to the people who are waiting for the perfect time before they seek your help. So lots of people are going, oh, I can't do it now. School holidays, or I haven't got any money, or other fucking lame excuses that they'd use. So this would work like this. Stop waiting for the perfect time to achieve your goals. Are you waiting for the perfect time to get results? So in that live, what I would do is talk about what the hesitancy that people have and what excuses they use, and make it relatable to yourself. So think about all the excuses that you make, when you're thinking about investing in your next coach. What are those things? Because everybody has the same one. It's like normally time, money, procrastination and perfectionism come into play. Visibility fears, just being shit scared of doing it and being visible. So like you're self-sabotaging your own success. That's also a massive thing. So talk into that and make it relatable, relate it to your own journey and how you were. I mean, I talk a lot about how it took me 6 months to go live, because I was absolutely petrified of like putting myself out there. I hated how I looked. I hated how I sounded. It wasn't until I discovered filters that I actually got really into it, and now I'm just the vainest cow out there, because I'm just like, I'm going to get trolled for that, I reckon. I am vain, okay, and I'm owning it. I don't give a fuck. I'm vain. I like a filter. I look better. I'm 52. You need to have a filter on. It's like a free facelift. Why the fuck wouldn't you do it? Okay, another idea. Share your method and who it works best for. So is your method right for you? So if you've got a specific method, so I have the visibility framework, which starts with mindset and ends with taking serious fucking action. So is turning your group program evergreen right for you? That could be a good topic to talk about. Number 4, address the biggest fear or objection your client has about working with you. Again, answer the objections. Let's get them all out in the open so that people know that you are the one to work with, and they trust you, because you've proved to them that you are the one to work with, and there's no reason why you shouldn't. So an example of that might be, why won't you let yourself make 6 figures from a group coaching program? Or why won't you let yourself make 20k months? Why are you fixated on 5k months when 20k months is so much easier? I mean, things like that is what you really want to be telling people as they're watching. Number 5, challenge the common but ineffective solutions your clients might be trying. So why, like for me, for example, why single image posts on Instagram do not work anymore? Okay, so that would be something that I could talk about to my clients that are still posting their lovely brand photo shoot, hiding behind the picture, not showing themselves, not being authentically them, and nobody knows who the fuck they are. Let me know in the comments who has bought from a coach when you haven't watched them on video. And in fact, who has bought from a coach that hasn't seen them on video and in person? I mean, I wouldn't buy from anyone I hadn't met in person now. So, I mean, if you're just hiding behind your brand photo shoot with still images, you are losing out. You're leaving money on the table. You need a video-led content strategy rooted in client conversion. And if you don't have one, you're not going to be getting very far unless you've got an amazing network. If you've got an amazing network, good luck to you, because I didn't when I came into the online space. All my network was like PR companies, event suppliers, because I used to have a marketing consultancy helping the events industry, doing PR and marketing and business development. And I lost all my clients in the pandemic when the events industry went down the tubes. So I had to start again, and I don't have a network, so I've had to work really fucking hard at getting visible. And now it's 2 years later. Is that taken that long on a part-time basis to like get to where I am now? So it doesn't happen overnight unless you've got shed loads of cash to spend on ads. Let's have another one. Share the transformation, client's experience when working with you. So really talking to the desires of your ideal client. I think the whole pain point marketing now is getting a bit like, ugh. Everyone knows that we've got struggles, and we're stuck on the struggle bus, and we've got this, that, and the other going on. Nobody wants to be reminded about it on a day-to-day basis in your content. I spent a lot of time doing too much problem content, and it really affected my ability to grow my business. So I learned the hard way. So I would definitely talking to the desire, talking to the transformation, show them what you do and how you work and the modalities you use and whatever else you've got is going to help them get to where they want to be. Clients are only interested in what is in it for them. They're interested in your story. They want to know that you can do it and you're the person for them, but they really don't. They really want you to show them how it's going to be done, how it's going to work for them, and what results they're going to get. So it could be something like the shift you need to do, the identity shift you need to do to lead a multi-six-figure group, for example. It could be about that kind of subconscious work that I do a lot with my clients using belief coding and positive psychology interventions. And I'm just going to get another one now because I'm gonna just finish off in a minute, a few more minutes. I'm just going to see if there's any comments. I'm just going to check comments in a minute on Facebook. Let's just have a quick look, see if there's any comments. Still on my business page. It won't let me change back. How weird. Sorry, bear with me a second while I just sort this out. All right, there's no one's commenting on that. I've had a few comments on TikTok, so I'll just have a look at those in a minute. Right, where were we? Address and refute common objections or fears. I love doing these kind of ones. So I have a lot of clients who don't sign up with me because they're scared. They're scared of being visible. They're scared of like going, hello, I'm here. Hi, that kind of thing. And it's a big problem because they're actually like stunting their business growth by not being visible. The more visible I get, the bigger my business grows. They go in tandem with each other. So yeah, it's really, really important to have a visibility strategy. And I talk about a layered visibility strategy. I've worked in PR for years. And it's really important that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So in the online space, what you want to have is video. That's like your foundational piece. Then you probably want to do maybe in-person speaking, networking. Maybe you want to do guesting in other people's Facebook groups and other people's memberships. That's a really amazing organic growth strategy that goes really, really well with organic going live and doing video content. And if you add the layers on, then you've got podcasting, PR, all the other things you can do around the online piece of doing video. So video is your foundational piece. It's a must-have strategy in 2024 and beyond. If you're not doing video or not doing enough video, because you need to be doing probably like three videos a day, but they need to be simple because you can't create that much content. It needs to be like what I call filler content. So you probably do like a couple of pieces that are hero pieces, or you do a couple of pieces that are like evergreen content, and the rest is filler content. You'll see the B-roll with text over the top. That kind of stuff is really easy to knock out. You can use ChatGPT and Canva to create 115 minutes. I can show you how. DM me on Instagram if you want to know, or DM me on TikTok if you want to know how to make 100 pieces of content in 15 minutes. And I will share the training with you free of charge for anyone who's listening today and DMs me the word 100. So that's fucking cool. And my husband's coming back, so that's annoying, isn't it? 'Cause he's going to come in and say something, so I'm going to be like speeding up before he comes in. He says I'm showing off on the internet, so that's quite funny. So challenge the fears. Yes, we talked about that already. And then think about addressing hesitancy as well. And share what you do. So share what your modality is, what you teach, what your service you offer, what are the key benefits of it, and how does it work, and how is it different from other people. You know, don't be a carbon copy coach, don't be a Polly Parrot and sound like everybody else, especially on the millennials. I say us Gen Xers that don't like the millennial women. No, I do. I've got quite a lot of friends that are millennials. I'm not being just being stupid. I'm offending people. I don't want to do that. But Gen X women are special, and we're different, very, very different to the millennials. So we just grew up in the 70s and 80s. So we have all that show off shame, parenting shitness to deal with, and judgment and crap that came with growing up in the 70s and the 80s. So that's another topic for another day, which I will talk about at some point during this month-long live challenge. So I'm going to wrap up for today. Thank you so much for everybody who watched. I've had 177 likes on TikTok, so I'm very pleased with that. I think it's the highest I've got so far, and it says it's a popular live. I will do a screenshot and share it in my Facebook group. So if you want to join the challenge, go to melwakely.com and just navigate from there to go live challenge and sign up. There's a very small fee to cover like all the trainings and stuff that you get in the challenge portal, which is not on Facebook. And then you'll join the Entrepreneurial Queen Ages Facebook group. Come over there, and you'll find your people, your women, we're amazing bunch of entrepreneurial Queen Ages who are fucking rocking the online space. We're taking on the Gen Zs and the millennials and the alphas, especially on TikTok. Just watch us rise. We're the fastest growing demographic on TikTok. We've got over 30% market share now across the world for over 40-year-old women. So there we go. That's a fact. There's a fact for you. I will be here back next week, and I'll probably be doing some random lives as well. But I'm not going to be promoting those. I'm just going to be turning up when I fancy it, when I'm on the beach, by the pool, having a beer, just like random, because that's what this is about. It's about building up your authority by using live video content that's effortless. So this needs to be effortless. Do not overthink it. Literally pick up your phone, tell somebody something amazing that you can help them do, share your value, position yourself as an expert, and let's see how much you can grow your accounts and warm up your audience this August. Also, a really good thing to do, take a screenshot of your analytics, whatever platform you're going on. I'm going live on all platforms, apart from Instagram today because of the phone situation and the teenager, which I explained earlier. So take a screenshot of your analytics. I want to see before and afters. And I can't wait for to see you all going live. And if you want to tag me, it's at Mel Wakely on TikTok and Instagram and on Facebook. And also, if you could use the hashtag GoLive2024, that would be amazing, so I can track the content. Bye. Sorry, I was just looking at TikTok and going all vague then. So lovely to see you all, and I will be back next Wednesday with another live training. Have a lovely day. Bye.